Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Somewhat recently this week, Robert Stromberg, a longtime supporter of the channel, hit me up with a rank 3 Red Goblin rotation video. I am trying a new attempt this year on my series and channel in general to feature champions that we kind of view as middle tier, but for some people, that's the best champion they have, and so they need to do their best to become uncollected with that champion, etc. So, build to a special 1, finish a combo with a light attack before throwing a special 1 to get energized buff. When not fully ramped, build to a special 3, finish combo with a light attack before throwing a special 3 to get additional energized buffs and activate Frenzy. Build to a special 2 as quickly as possible, cycle special 2 with medium ending combos to activate Fury buffs. Number 7, anyone can appreciate the final tip. Win the fight. Okay, so that to me sounds kind of complicated. I'm not going to lie. But some of you, like a man I will always respect, Mr. Brian Grant, prefers champions that take a little bit of thought. Me, being a lazy dummy, prefers using champions that are like basic edition. Like Omega Red, once you have the right mastery setup. Or Corvus, probably is the best example of that. Alright. So, he is building up right now. And you can see a special 1. The incinerate damage, very pathetic. Even for a rank 3 6-star. Massacre is offended by this incinerate damage. But so is Sunspot. But that's okay. Because he's trying to showcase more utility by getting to a special 3. Of which case, he's gotten there. Special 3. Power Drain, Armor Break, Incinerate all together. And now suddenly his crits are landed pretty good. Now his goal, as he said, is to get to a special 2 as fast as possible. He is there, and he was able to fire it. Now that is some good damage. And as somebody that doesn't ever think about using a rotation on Red Goblin, that makes sense. Look at that, 2,500 damage ticking. He's got another special 2. Wow. Now it's 3,565 damage ticking per second. This is really impressive damage. This is the kind of damage that you think, okay, that's awesome. Now, I will say this, though. Look, to being objective, a really good rank 3 6-star takes care of Realm of Legends Winter Soldier in under 60 hits. My Archangel rank 3 yesterday took him down in 38 hits. Now, I know it's Archangel, damage over time, etc. But this is a lot more than that. So I don't think Red Goblin is going to be somebody that you necessarily finish fights strongly with. And here you can see the Odin, Carnage, Symbiote, Spidey, Iron Package synergy. Let's see if that makes a difference. I can see why some people enjoy using Red Goblin. I will say that. It makes sense. But at the same time, would I be excited to use him? I don't know. I'm a simple guy who likes simple champs. I'm the kind of guy who plays a game to relax, which is why when I play the American football game Madden, I love taking an all-star team, putting it on rookie, and winning 70-0. Some would look at that and say, wow, you're a noob. Wow, you're pathetic. My response, I am a proud, pathetic noob. No doubt. Because that's relaxing to me. All right, so again, get to a special 3, and then try to get to a special 2 as early as possible. It did take him 35 hits to get to a special 3, and obviously there are plenty of nodes out there that won't allow you easily to get to a special 3, if at all, which is really going to, as far as I can understand Robert's advice, limit ramping up the Red Goblin. So I still think he deserves a buff. I still think there's an easier way to do this, but he got to a special 2, nice intercepts. And here's where the damage starts to get crazy. 2,600 per tick. I will say this, though. Can you see 5 stars that don't need a ramp up that do 2600 damage per tick? Yeah, I can think of Nick Fury, especially when he's the real Nick Fury. So, spamming special 2s after a special 3. It's nice damage. It's certainly better, and that was really nice damage, 26,000 on heavy. It's certainly better damage than I thought he had. So, Red Goblin deserves another look, like so many champions we've featured on this channel before. But at the same time, I still think the ramp up is not that impressive. Here we have a Human Torch synergy, and he is going to use, wow, a cosmic power boost to showcase him in this fight. Let's see if he has the right vision for this. I remember when this and the Abyss were just like the only ways you could showcase champions. And it still is a nice, I don't know, deterrent or middle ground. Something, it's a nice gauge. It's probably the best way to put it. Alright, again, the Incinerate damage, I think it should be at least 2 to 3 times that much to start out. That special 1 is just not impressive at all. And I think that's what I've used a lot with Red Goblin. That's why I've been like, ugh, hard pass. Hard pass. Here's the special 2. If you don't want to go all the way to a special 3, his special 2 is fun. But I know Robert is trying to use this video to showcase why we should consider him to rank 3, given how many Beyond God tier champions there are in the Cosmic class, especially in the past couple years added in. Starting all the way back with Captain Marvel movie. I used to say Cole Obsidian. I don't put him in that category anymore. He's too much of a one-trick pony. But look at the damage overall. I mean, he still is stacking. Look at 4,400. That was impressive to me. That was probably the best fight he showcased. Bunch of special 2s. And there you go. All right, here's the big one. This is probably one. He might have sent more than this, but I think given the length of this, we'll end on this. Sorry, Robert, if you're annoyed we're not getting to more fights, but I like to keep these videos under 10 minutes to save the triple ads for our viewers. And this is going to be close. Okay, so Realm of Legends Wolverine is not a champion that many champions can take down. You'd never bring in a Corvus against him. The regen would basically overpower you until you ran out of charges and then, yeah, like quit out. So this is starting, predictably, at impossible. But why would he submit this video if he didn't cause any damage to Wolverine? I don't know. So let's see what happens over time. Okay. Still looks pretty impossible. Now he's making decent roads, but those 2 regens are tough. He needs heal block. Ooh, but the parry heavy. That Red Goblin heavy attack is really what I'm coming away with most impressed once you've gotten all these buffs stacked in. The special 2, woo, look at that. Okay, now he's really making headway. 3,800 per tick. This is really impressive. Wow. 8,000 crits. Okay. That's way more impressive than the Realm of Legends Winter Soldier fight. Wow. Red Goblin is a Wolverine Slayer. Call me shocked. And I thought I was like Korg. I thought I was shock immune. Dude, this was an awesome video, Robert. Thank you for the submission. My opinion's been evolving with Red Goblin, as usual. Thank you again, and thanks for watching.